Welcome to the Midwest. My name is Jesse, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about cold air training. I got a message from Tom. I appreciate your question, and the question is basically around this. Tom says, you know what, I'm doing pretty good when it comes to cold training, when it comes to water, but what is the secret to training in open air, cold air? That seems to be elusive. And I will say this, for a lot of people say the same thing. And it's kind of weird because, wait a minute, the water, I can get in an ice bath, but oftentimes I'll have a lot of people say, I can get in an ice bath, I can take a cold shower, 10 minutes cold shower. But when I go outside and maybe it's only like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, you know, and for some reason it just shakes me to the core. I can't do it. There's something that's making it harder. And it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem right. It seems weird. Well, it is weird, okay? And let's talk a little bit about this, okay? So you're not alone. First of all, I want to say that there's some differences between cold in the hard nature and then cold in a controlled environment like our showers, like our ice chests, like our ice baths and things like that. There's a difference. And the difference is that nature is constantly moving. Nature is constantly changing, and even though you might be standing out in 40-degree air, then the breeze happens. What's happening to me right now? Right now, where I am, it's about 40 degrees in Indiana. We're having a really beautiful fall. Today is just a kind of an ugly day, and you're going to have those too. But you know, it's about 40 degrees, but the wind's blowing now. So whenever the wind blows, you're going to have the wind chill. So wind chill is going to affect you, and it's going to come at. And sometimes it's a gust, sometimes it's slow, sometimes you know it's just a little bit there. Sometimes you're moving. Maybe I'll move backwards. I'm moving at the same pace as the breeze. So there's constant changes whenever you're in nature. It's the same way if you're in a frozen over pond or a lake or things like that. There's more than just one constant temperature, and that is nature. That is actually what we train for when we train in the cold showers, when we train in the cold baths, and when we do all these things. We're reclaiming something that we had naturally when we lived in nature. So what about, okay, that's all well and good, Jesse. Okay, that's all well and good. But what about training? What about the answer to this question? How do I train in the cold air? Here's how you do it. You do it all year round, even when it's hot outside, okay? But the goal is to constantly be training in the air, okay? The air is a constant training. This is more third pillar. This is more your mindfulness and mental focus. But to just always be aware of the way the air naturally feels. Now, this time especially, if you're wanting to train for some snow walks, for some ice training ice training outside whenever it gets snowy out and you want to roll around and I can't wait for that to happen, right? Well, now is the time you train. Now is the time, because we do everything gradually. So walk around. I mean, if you see me, I'm just in a short sleeve shirt, you know. Is it chilly? It's a little chilly out. Okay. Is it slightly uncomfortable? Yeah, it's slightly uncomfortable. Okay. Good. It's not overwhelming. It's not causing me to shiver, or my teeth aren't chattering. It's just enough that I can feel that, okay, it's a little cold. No big deal. Well, guess what? I'm going to go outside. I'm going to take opportunities to feel the cold in very short, measured cases. And then whenever I'm going to go home tonight, if I want to train some cold outdoors, I'll walk outside in nothing but shorts. I do it at night. And I'll tell you this, early on, whenever I first started training in the cold, I wouldn't necessarily worry about other people seeing me, but now I just want to be left alone. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me. I don't really care if they think I'm the Iceman or anything. I just want to go out and get my training in, and I don't really feel like having a conversation because, again, I'm trying to stay mindful. I'm trying to stay in the moment. So I would suggest that you go outside at night, go outside I don't know if there's maybe a park or something like that, a place where you can be alone and not be everyone gawking at you, and then just disrobe down to shorts only. Have shoes on, no need to be, dangerous or cut yourself or something like that. Extremities are always going to get colder faster, so take care of your extremities. Wear gloves, wear a scarf if you want to, wear shoes, but start in temperatures that are not extreme. Start in just kind of cool, kind of chilly temperatures, and just go out and just make peace with it. And the reality of it is, okay, and you're going to find this out, the reality is that it's really a lot easier than your shower ever was. It's just we've been conditioned that it's different. There's a certain degree of fear that's still there, okay? You've been showering in cold showers, you've been doing ice baths, whatever, but it's still there. It's this certain degree of fear that's very primal, that doesn't understand, like you understand in your mind. You understand that anytime you want to, you can go back into the house, you can go back into your car, you can go back into a place where it's warm and it's safe. But there's a part of you that does not know that. And that's the part of you that's saying, oh my God, it's so cold. I gotta get out of here. I'll feel that breeze. It's psychological. It really is. And it's just like just about any overcoming a phobia or something. You just have to give yourself a lot of short bursts of not extreme temperatures. And then after a while, you'll notice, maybe it's not so bad. I would suggest trying whenever it's not windy, especially at first, because at first the wind is going to get you. The wind will be the thing that you're like, oh my God, it's fine until that wind started blowing. Then add a little, add it to a day when there's some wind. But at the end of the day, just remember, you're going out into your natural habitat. The outdoors is our natural habitat. We're riding around in the same software and hardware that the very first humans rode around in. We're just running around, right? This is our natural habitat, nature. So you're not in a dangerous place. You're in a safe place. Now, as you progress, eventually you'll get to the point where you can go on a snow walk, okay? Don't try to do more than, I say, don't go out of your safety zone. Stay out of the comfort zone. That's where the magic happens, right? But don't go out of your safety zone. And then I have another video on how to do a snow walk, and I'll be doing a lot of other snow walks this winter. I'm going to put a bunch of videos of me doing snow walks because they're so damn fun. That was the first time I cursed on this channel, so I apologize. Maybe I should. All right, well, if you're watching this, then I put it up. Anyway, guys, go out there. Don't worry. You are in your natural habitat whenever you're in nature. The cold is your warm friend. And your body is sensing it. Just don't let your mind get you out of the zone. There'll be a lot more about how to take a cold walk as the temperatures drop. Right now, just go outside, experience it, take short doses of it, enjoy it. Just focus on enjoying it. All right, go out there, enjoy the outdoors, and don't forget to go out and be nice to people. Oh yeah.